Yeah, no, actually we wiped.
Alright, potatoes. You guys can mute.
You can't be wiped, because like there's a portal up.
Definitely wiped.
I've got a portal. I got a portal that says you did it.
It's lying to you.
We also waited for you to loot everything.
Why do I feel that's not true either?
No, it is! I sat there with my flag and everything.
Oh, awesome.
They know not to try me.
Well, that's good as well, because I got an Arcs and Caverns treasure map. That's worth a bit.
I knew that would happen, yeah. And that's why I did that. You're welcome.
Well.
Thank you.
Are we skipping this?
No, we'll skip the side ones, yeah, the ones to the left. We'll just, yeah, we'll fight the next lot. Try and keep the Shaman away from the ads if you can, because the Shaman seem to be the ones that get the ads excited.
I'm taking the renderers, right? Yes.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Look, I wrote it down. Wait, so don't you pull the renderer down the hill, or?
You want to take the renderer down the hill as well, yeah, but try and keep if we can keep the Shaman when he's doing, yeah.
There isn't a Shaman in here, is there?
Yeah, it's
Oh, yes there is. Oh, he's right in front of my fucking face. Sorry.
No ads steering now, so he's alright. He's got nothing to excite him.
Ads? What ads? I poked one thing and then it was all dead.
Yeah, it was really funny. I could listen to you. I was listening to you guys get through that last fight. I was thinking, yeah, they're making it through. It's all good. And yeah, I was talking all the time, but like nobody's listening. I was thinking, yeah, they're not hearing me, or yeah, they're choosing to ignore me.
Yep, we definitely are.
Typed it as you. Says pending.
There's a savage in here. Oh shoot, that's me.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
Yeah. You hurt.
I believe it.
Oh.
Okay, we want to get rid of the Bedstalker if we can.
There's an angry kitty back here.
Flash. Flash. Oh, the flash.
Oh no.
Outlaw, no.
Rest in pieces.
You do this fight the same way?
Yeah, same way. Just take the renderer when you come out to where the Sun Eater spawns. There.
Okay.
Yeah, but we do it the exact same way. Pretty much everything is the same.
Just a little harder, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
We'll go to renderer.
Oh my.
It's about to get excitable, yeah, because it's near the ads.
I wish that was interruptible. Okay, he's dead. There isn't really a way to hold him away from the ads because he doesn't move a whole lot, does he?
No, it's really just I keep trying to get pickups, but like they keep knocking me off.
Yeah, me too.
There we go, come on.
Like, is there an ad on you? Oh, I guess there was. My bad. Whoopsie.
Curse the monk. I cursed the monk.
Or did he curse you?
Well, he's cursed, so therefore, surely he would be the cursed one. Oh.
You would think that.
That's Sunny. It's come very soon. He's supposed to wait for the render to die. How rude of him.
I'll say.
That is pretty rude.
Oh. There was a shadow
I think
guard
stuff
there.
it's hard though. Definitely.
Oh, did I grab your savage? I'm sorry.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you're standing here with me. Oh, okay. That's pretty slick.
Not so death.
Okay, here they come. Let's get this shaman down.
Guess you're going that way, so I'll go this way.
They might need a healer on Sammy. She's got
I'm going.
Here's a warhorn. Is there another shaman over there, or is that just the ogre
No,
brute?
it's
Okay.
just added to the 2 renderers.
I can grab one of those
Oh, it's just
renderers
something.
off of you if that'll help.
I think I'd be okay.
Okay. He's all yours then.
I'm not gonna lie, they hurt for a little bit, but
Yep.
I was also
Okay.
out of stamina, so you know, it came back eventually.
Okay, Sunita first, and then Shaman.
Warhorn. Where's the shaman at? Oh, right in front of me again. That was my bee.
No, Mr. Bender, come back!
That was my bee. Sorry.
Oh, he's like, not today.
There's a savage too. I'm gonna scoop
Is
him.
there? Where
Yeah,
is
I
he?
got him. He's
If I
right
see
here.
him, I'll shoot him. Okay, I got the savage.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm a little late to that party, but that's alright.
That is okay.
So renderer, then Dreadstalker. Then Savage. We're probably going to kill the Savage first. So that's
Why is everything spawning in so fast?
I don't know. I'm too OP. They had to nerf us somehow.
Yeet.
But wait, there's more.
Sonitas. Let's get rid of one Sonita at a time. The one that we're right on now. Let's just take it.
Colossus.
Warhorn.
Another Sonita at the back. Let's get rid of that one. Yep.
Double ping pong.
You think I'm going to disconnect? These are the creatures. They're horrible. Okay. Have both tanks got chains
Yeah.
of some description? Okay. Is anybody running Mother Sorrow and therefore running Trap or anything like that?
I'm running Star Trap.
Okay.
You can chain through trap, I think.
Because like yeah, sometimes it just puts a cooldown on it. That's the only question. So let's just test it out first. If it's fine, then we'll be fine with it. If not, we might need to just limit the amount of traps we put down.
I think the only thing that put it on cooldown is stun.
Is the stun? You think so? Because we had problems when we came in here when we did it. Like every time that
Because
a
I
beast was
could
trapped.
I could chain them through talons.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
awesome.
tried.
Oh, awesome. In which case, cool. Don't worry about it then.
Well, you can chain
That's
something that's been in talons, but you can't talon something that's recently been chained. I think
Okay.
it's weird. It's weird how it works, but
Okay, cool.
you can apply a fear over top of that because those are all separate things.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you have like turn evil, that'll work. I don't know.
Yeah, we need to split up into 2 groups.
We just need a healer on the left. We're good on DPS.
I don't see. Does everybody see Papa Slows? Because I don't see Papa Slows at all.
He's right here.
Yeah, he's over on the left.
Um,
Or he's in the middle now.
He was hopping around. Yep.
okay, just give me a second. I'm going to walk out the door and walk back and see if that how it fixes it. Because I can't see it. That's a problem if he dies and I need to get a res. Because like, yeah.
We've been abandoned. Oh,
This
he's
is like
back.
an old. No, I can't see him still. Let me travel. I'll actually travel to Papa because that might help. Can't jump to that player right now, apparently. I can't jump to anybody.
So
right now.
this is gonna be like the same exact fight you said. So like they're gonna separate. We're gonna go to the one with the opposite head color, and or is it the
Yes.
same? I always
Yeah.
forget.
One thing I would recommend for this fight is because like if you've not been, has anybody not done this on vet? Do I need to? I'll obviously go through conversion.
Yeah, that'd be both your tanks.
Not
Well, I mean, the tanks don't have to worry about conversions as long as you've got taunt. Conversions are not going to be a thing for you guys. You're the only ones that are immune from conversions. The healers
Cool beans.
can convert, and we'll start talking about the healers first. I'll go over conversions first.
So your head color can change.
Yes, the 3 people, 3 people in each group. Where's Papa Slaws? Let's see if I can see them. Jump up and down.
He's right
Papa
here.
Slaws. Yeah, I can see. Awesome. So 3 people in each group, excluding the tank, so it'll be 3 of the 5, will convert during the mid phases, the DPS phases. And at that point, we need to switch, obviously, in a safe way to the other group. The reason you'll see you got conversion happening, there'll be an AoE around your feet that's the opposite colour, and it'll be the colour that you're converting to. If there's no AoE, it doesn't necessarily mean you're not converting, because it's a bit buggy in here. Another indication is if you've got NPC subtitles on, it will say conversion imminent. And if you've got that title, if that's coming up, that means you are converting. If failing that, you don't see that either. As long as on your bar, if you go to options right now and go to combat, and you go to self debuffs on, and that, not buffs but self debuffs on, right at the very bottom there. As long as that's on, you'll see on your bar above your health bar the colour that your head currently is, and the colour that your head will become if it's converting. So you'll have a little like white dot if you've got a white head, or even if you turn into a white head, it will go white, or a blue one, obviously corresponding to what you're converting to. So just be aware of that at all times. It's a bit of a pain. It's easier to spot when you're converting to a yellow head because the AoE is much clearer than it is a blue head. So if you're fighting Skinrai and you know that the chances are you could convert to have to. Sorry, if you're fighting for Shy and you know that there's a chance that you could have to convert to go and fight Skinrai, so therefore get a blue head, you're going to have to really be careful and watch your feet. You might have to step back a little bit away from your group just to see. So when we say conversions, just step back from your group a little bit, have a look at your feet, try and check all those things. And if you are converting, and then what we do is we walk clockwise around the room with your left arm to the wall, and you make it around until you get to your new group. But it's really it happens so quickly. One of the biggest killers in here is the conversions. If we don't get good at it or slick at it, it's almost certainly going to be a big fat fail in here. That's not to say that we're going to judge anybody for it, because if it's your first time doing this as well, it's not easy. It took us 6 or 7 months of hard slog prog to actually get through this and really get the conversions down tap. So yeah, don't panic too much about it. There's no blame game if somebody doesn't convert. And also, if you do see somebody converting, don't be afraid to just say, "Hey, you're converting," because they might not see. They might miss all those signs that I've said, and you could be the only person that could tell them. So just tell them, "Hey, you're converting," and then they can get out of the way and move. And
then we're making you an eye doctor appointment.
Yeah, right. Okay. With the healers, there's a slight different mechanic. Oh, how do you turn NPC subtitles on? You go to options. I think it's under audio. Yeah, it is.
It is.
And then you turn NPC subtitles on. With the healers, I know Daisy will know this. Tiki, we have what we call the healer that will heal the group that they move to, and the other one is what we call the off healer. That doesn't mean you're throwing off heals like an off tank. Basically, you're going to heal whichever one the other healer isn't. So let's say, for instance, if you both convert, so let's make Tiki the off healer. So, actually, Daisy, do you normally off heal?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be easier this way then, so you'll know what to do. So, Tiki, if you always shout out if you're converting, just say healer converting, so Daisy knows, and then just continue to heal the group that you go to. And therefore, what Daisy will do, she'll heal if she doesn't convert, we'll have 2 healers in one group. She'll have to heal the other group from range. That's basically what that means. One thing I will say is there's a dot from Skinrai that has to be purged. I'm going to actually add purge on as well, just in case we've got a healer that's not on one side. But it's really important that we get his dot purged, because it's pretty nasty. You'll see when somebody's got that on them. I can't think what it's called, but you'll see their health just really dip pretty quickly. and it's the only thing that's going to save them. So if you know that you're on the group that's fighting Skinroy, there's chances are you're going to need purge at some point. Same mechanics apply with regards to interrupts. Interrupt Skinroy's and his ads mechanics when it's like the Jesus beam and you get locked down. Those need interrupting.
Is the person taking Skinroy gonna tank his ad friend?
His ad friend. Oh yes, you always pull their ads in. Always pull their ads in. The ads multiply each time, so we'll have like one ad to begin with. Of each of the bosses will have one ad. Then we'll have two. Then they'll have three. Then they'll have four.
So I guess my last question is, like, when we go into like the phase where they, one goes to either side, do we just tank them where they are, or do we try to move them back?
No, you go everybody that's whenever we get a prayer phase, always go to the boss that you were just fighting. Always go to the boss you were just fighting, and stick to once you're on the side of the room, because we're going to stick to this side. So anybody who's on this side of this room here, so if you're fighting on the waterfall side, you can go to your boss clockwise or anti-clockwise as long as you stick to the wall of the side you were on. Don't go across the room to try and... So, let's say for instance we're fighting here, and we've got to get to there. Yep. I'm not going to run all the way around there to get to there during the prayer phase, because I'm going to run into you guys if you have to come here. So we're just going to go almost stick to the wall a little bit, but make a direct route straight to the boss that you were just fighting before prayer phase hit. A good way to tell is if you can highlight them by tap targeting. So as soon as you're on the boss, this is after conversions, by the way. Don't tap target before conversions, because it's much harder after that. But tap target after conversions, so you know which boss you're facing, because you'll see as soon as when the prayer phase comes up, you'll see whereabouts the boss you've got to go and run to. Other than that, put a dot on him, and a dot also will work. You'll see the dot numbers coming up.
Do you swap the bosses back and forth like you do on normal, or do you just stay on the same boss since people's head colors are constantly changing?
No, you can stay on the same boss. And it is possible to do that. We're not going to use that technique right now, because that is a technique that I would advise actually. And basically it just has the tanks. What you would do is, as tanks, you would go up to the boss that you were just fighting. So let's say for instance that you're the Vashai tank. Okay, Sammy. So let's say if you were only tanking Vashai, you would go over to Vashai during the prayer phase, and you would poke him. And taunt him, and then you would go towards the middle of the room here and just wait for the explosion when there's no head colours, because during that phase there's no head colours. He's about to give the head colours, and you and Energon would cross paths and go running right the way to the other boss. You wouldn't touch the other boss. You wouldn't have to do anything to him. You're just going to get his head colour, and as soon as you get his head colour, you go back into your position that you were just in before fighting. And you continue with the same boss, because you'll have the opposite head colour again, so Vashai will come back to you again, because you've already got him taunted from when you taunted him. And he'll just come running straight back to you. Now that is the technique for the same boss, but it can get quite janky, and it's hard to get used to. It's a difficult mechanic to get used to, and we can try it if it's not working out with the normal method of just swapping bosses. But yeah, it's definitely a cleaner method once you get used to it. But with conversions, as we're getting used to conversions, it can get a bit messy, because the whole floor...
So how will we know when to switch? Is it going to be when our head colors change, or...?
Yes, yep. So if let's say for instance, so in the same as in normal right now, so we'll do the switch boss thing, so you'll both have time on either boss. So what's going to happen is he's just going to taunt, say, Vashai right now, and you're going to hold Vashai... Oh, actually, are you on my side? No. You're going to taunt Skinroy right now, and you're going to wait for the head colour to be given. And as soon as that head colour's been given, you're going to taunt Vashai over, because you're going to swap the boss, right? So Vashai's going to come over to you. And you're going to fight him for the entire time until prayer phase. And then when prayer phase comes, you're going to go straight up to Vashai, and you're going to stay with him. And you're just going to keep fighting away on him. You don't need to taunt him again. I would suggest almost if you're going to taunt him from the very moment you go up to him, but don't taunt him once after that, because you're going to want trade bosses, and so you want to make sure he's tauntable for the switch. But as normal, you're just going to take on Skinroy. straight
And
after that.
Vishai is the one that throws down then the gates, right? That
Yep,
group
Vishai
of-
throws in the gate stuff.
okay.
Yeah. Is that clear though? You understand that?
Yep,
with this,
I got it. I mean,
Okay, we're swapping bosses. Okay.
Okay.
One thing I'd
do we
say
sign
is
up
once we're doing that method, the swap boss method, so you're staying thinking, try and always keep Vishai on this side of the room. So whoever's on Vishai,
Okay.
and try and keep Skin right on this side of the room at all times. So it's an easy method for us when we can say, okay, we know exactly where we're going to go back to after prayer phase. And that'll make things just a little simpler and a little less messy. With Vishai, anybody who's over, you need to basically tank Vishai about here, towards the middle-ish. Skinroy needs to be a bit closer to the wall, but Vishai himself can be more middle-ish. And the reason is you want to hold him here, see? Okay? See where I'm standing here, and so Vishai's here. And nobody is going to be standing behind you. There's none of your DPS are going to be here. Okay, your DPS are all going to be pretty much standing right there on the candle line. Okay, and so if anybody goes behind you, it's going to cause a negate to pop up behind you. Because if Vishai will only ever throw a negate down to people that he can see in line of vision, and so that's only going to be the tank. And so what's going to happen is once he puts his negate on you here, you're going to basically roll out of it. You can either roll forward or roll to the left, and your group are just going to move a little bit. So you're always going to keep moving to the clockwise direction, trying to keep the negate always behind you. Okay, so yeah, as I say, tank him about here. I'd say that probably here is good. You don't move.
Okay.
You don't. Some people like to bury the negate in the wall. I'm not a huge fan because, like, if it's too far, it means less DPS time on Vishai, and it's less chance of success because the less time we have on Vishai, because he's the one that's going to take the hardest amount of time to DPS because of his negates and stuff, and the fact you have to constantly move him, unlike Skinroy. So yeah, try and keep him towards middle-ish. Okay, now when it comes to conversions, I'm just going to go back to that just for a second. When it comes to conversions, if you're converting to Vishai, you can pretty much run straight across the room and go straight to Vishai. If you're converting to fight Skinroy, then yes, you're going to have to go all the way around the back end of that room to avoid that anybody that's running across to get Vishai. And the reason we do that is, like I said, Vishai takes a lot more DPS, and so therefore we want quicker conversions to him than to Skinroy. But is there any questions at all? Because like I know I've thrown an awful lot of information at you there, and it's going to get messy. It's going to get messy. It's going to be some horrible pulls. We're going to do a simple separation method to begin with, so we'll keep them separate. As if we get any better at it and get pretty good at it, and then we'll start to move the bosses closer during the first pull phase, and so we can get even more DPS on them. But for now, let's separate. One thing I would recommend for the very opening of the fight is stack as one body. Everybody, including your tank, stack as one body. Because you want to make sure that you get that head colour. If you don't get that head colour, there's a chance we're going to blow up and explode from the very get-go. Okay, so everybody stack as one body. Read on your tank, on top of your tank. You with us, Tiki? Yep. Okay.
oh my god.
Okay.
Uncomfortably close.
Are we all ready?
Spike, act like you love me. No, Spike's not loving me.
Let's give this a go. Let's see how this goes.
I don't think Spike's here, Riddings.
Okay.
I'm around. I'm just sat listening.
Okay.
So you're just choosing not to get close to me? Is that? Should I
Yep.
be offended? Okay.
Oh.
Nah.
Count down the pulse so we can start dropping pre-dots as well.
Alright, ready, goodies?
Oh, no, but okay.
3, 2, 1, pulling.
Yoink.
Okay.
We're just holding them right here for now, right?
Yep.
Until we get the head color.
Yep. There we go. Now the switch is coming.
Swap it.
Okay. Yoink. Ouch.
Hey, you
Do I
guys
need a
wanna move
bash?
to the candles?
Need it back
Yes,
over there,
bash.
please. Yeah. There we go. Good job.
Okay. And you want me to hold them
DPS
close
wanna
to
be
the
on
wall?
candles.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pull him a little bit closer to the wall. Yeah. There we go.
That's fine there? Okay.
Watch out for the prayer phase, and they look like they're taking a mini prayer phase. They look like they're taking a poop. And that's when we get conversions. Conversions are happening now.
Oh
Let's
shoot,
see.
I'm in a bad spot. Nope. I'm dead.
Conversions. Daisy converted it. Papa Slouch, you converted. You need to move.
He's got Vashai on him. I'm grabbing Vashai. Way to go.
Okay. Prayer phase.
Prayer phase.
Go to the boss he was just fighting. One with the opposite colour head. Keep going, Papa. There you go.
We good?
Yep.
And then we're gonna have to swap again, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Get ready. Swapping bosses. Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, you said you guys are gonna be on the candles, right? Or is this fine?
No, you're in the right position. You're in the right position now. You're right.
Okay.
Energon, you need to pull this ad on the skip right side.
Which ad?
Conversions.
He's
Healer
too far
converting.
away.
Conversion.
I can't reach that ad. He's too far away.
Get out of the. You need to get out of that bubble. That negate. if you
Woo!
can.
God.
To kill this ad.
Yeah, we got. A
Oh,
skin
that
right
ad! I thought you were talking about the other one.
Okay.
My bad.
Blood bubbles. Everybody on me.
Other way, Sing. Other way, Sing. There you go.
Sorry.
Oh, you had
Yeah.
me all confused. And we're getting swapped head colors now, right?
Yeah, we need to turn and burn ads as well because there's some ads in the middle. Oh, I just got smacked
Okay.
by the shy.
I need a bash, please. Thank you.
The ads are swamping up. The hardest thing in this fight is going to
My
be
head
ads.
call.
Oh yeah, you guys were in the negate.
Don't call.
Bullhorn?
Interrupt.
Wait, should I have been unleashing the blue ads or? Oh,
you
never
need
mind.
you need
I
to,
need a bash.
can't get in there because there's too many ads.
Not sure if I could get up. Amper, could I get up?
This one's a wipe.
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well though. The only thing that went wrong is people blew up during that prayer phase.
Yep.
Oh, yikes.
Oh god, I don't know. Oh, Earthguard, no, don't save me! Put me out!
Yeah, we just got to make sure the ads have got to be chained into the to their respective bosses. So obviously the blue ads pull to the blue boss. Yeah, the
Oh,
skin
okay.
right ads pull to skin right. Just make sure because if it's the other way around,
Was
we
not
can't
aware
do
that
anything.
mattered. Okay.
Yeah, we can't damage them. Otherwise, there's no damage taken.
How do you know whose ads are whose?
They got different.
They're
colour heads.
also colored, and I mean they're
Yeah.
named too. I noticed, but like that wasn't
colored
making a
in the
difference because in a panic I was just leashing shit.
Yep.
I honestly didn't know which one to grab because there were so
Yeah.
many. I didn't know which one belonged to me.
And
They
the
look-
silver leash only has so much range too, so like if they're
Yeah.
all the way on the other side, I can't get them without like
Mhm.
moving around too much.
They look a bit like their ads as well. But yeah, they're definitely coloured the same
Okay.
way.
They are okay. So ones
I-
the ones for Vashai are dark blue, and then the ones for
Yep.
Skinra are kind of goldy looking. Okay.
Yep. The ones from Skin Roy will do the. I'll continue to do that Jesus beam effect as well, and yeah, the void from the Vashai ads. I mean, that's horrible. It's a stun as well. It's really nasty. So you have to watch for that. You definitely don't want to
Okay.
get hit by those. Want to get those down as quick as possible. It's the ads in here that I say that will swamp you and kill you because they
Mhm.
get really overwhelming. That's good pull. Good first pull though.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Things,
Just
do
watch.
you usually have DPS slotting changes to help out?
Yes. If we've got a DK, then yeah, obviously yes. If you've got stamina, then they can use Silver Leash as well. But yeah, anything that can help and pull in for definite. So if we do have somebody at a DPS with a spare slot, then definitely if you've got a chain to pull them in, pull the ads into your respective bosses, would be good. Normally I'm on my
Yes,
DK
it-
healer, and I'd pull in as well with my DK.
I've been in a group where they wanted to really have the tanks be the ones who chain in, and it gets really
Yeah.
challenging.
It is. It can get. It's a lot of work for the tanks, but yeah, as I say, you can.
I
It's,
just want to take a couple reps. Just give me a minute. Alrighty.
especially if you're not talking about DKs, because the DKs have a much easier time of pulling them in.
Ooh, DK superior. Zip it.
No DKs in here either.
No,
Crazy.
I don't think so.
This
Whack. Okay,
We're gonna go.
whenever you.
Alright, let the
Amazing.
countdown begin. Yes, goodies. 3, 2, 1, rolling.
Yoink.
Swapping. Have a shy.
Oh.
Maybe not. A shy. Okay. My DPS moved to the
I need a
candle.
bash. Okay.
You got
Goodies,
that,
one of your ads is over here.
The actual skinny boy ads can be taunted and they'll come
He's
over
out of
you.
range. Hang on. Oh,
Conversion.
there he is.
Healer converting.
And there he is.
Careful about going behind the tank, yeah, because you're going to cause a negate. There we go.
Oh.
I need a bash.
Yeah. It's not good. That can put it.
I thought I was supposed to be running to the other side of the room. Is that not
No, you're in the right place.
during
It's just,
the...
you're in the right place. You went behind the tank and so that you got stuck in the negate. That negate, the tank hurts, but yeah, the DPS. It's,
I didn't see pro phase happening.
I have skin right.
Alrighty, I got the other one. Is roaring.
And
what's your
I
head
think
color?
you're on the wrong side, so watch out.
Grabbing my my ad. Have my ad.
I think I have my. Okay, so mine are the shy ones are actually
Converting?
mages.
Yeah,
They
like
don't
converting.
move.
Ooh, careful. Crimson nearly got killed.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
I need a batch. Warhorn.
Of course it did. Okay, same sides.
Still.
Big DPS here, big push.
Close.
I'm taking the shy.
Okay.
I might
so
grab
bosses.
Skin Right if he decides to move.
Grab the shy.
You
My side stay on the candles.
Ads are up. You'll notice the ads always come the opposite sides as well. Yeah,
Yep, I see that. Okay.
they're put turns like that.
That bash.
Get ready for conversions.
Ouch. There is still one
Conversion.
will
Healer
of the shy
converting.
over here.
See.
I think
I
I
need a
got it.
bash. He's definitely thinking about it. He's not aiming at me anymore.
Let's get rid of these ads.
I need
There's
some
still,
resources, please. Never mind.
opposite sides.
Skin.
Other way, yeah. Turn and burn the ads, turn and burn the ads.
Warhorn?
That side's all dead.
Yeah, I can see
I'm
that.
grabbing skin right.
Poppy, you got a blue head. Sammy, you got.
Are you on the wrong side?
You're on the wrong side, Sammy, yeah.
How am I on the wrong side? Aren't I supposed to be on the left side?
You got a yellow head, I think a taunt might have dropped maybe or something like
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
that. It was weird as well because like we had a lot of people down, so it can throw the prayer face out and the head colours.
So
Gotta be-
whoever's on my side when the prayer phase happens, just follow the red balls. I will lead you to safety.
That's confident.
No, well it's because I always hard target whoever I'm attacking because I know me and I know I will not do it otherwise. So it's the only part of this I'm confident on. Let me have my moment.
It's not bad though at all. We're not doing too bad at all.
No, I mean. Honestly, it looks like just the prayer phases are what's getting people. Is I think everybody's kind of doing that thing where it's like panic, and then yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Inner Fire on. both
The
my
only
bars and
thing
my
that's
taunt real
hard is
quick.
with the ads because it's like you're trying not to get too close to the group, and the ads are like, oh.
Yeah. And like the wills of the shy don't move unless you leash them And the Skinrai ones will just run wherever the fuck they want. So. Bastards.
Absolutely.
Yikes.
But I'm ready whenever.
Yep.
I'll wait for the boss.
A good tip here as well for when you pull, for the tanks, is just to stand to the side when you pull, just like here. So for instance, if you're pulling here, this side, Energon, just where I'm standing, just a little bit further back, that's going to pull the boss to here, okay? And so and then come straight back into the group as soon as he's moved in. And if Sammy, you do the same thing, you're here, and you pull the boss into there, and you stand back here, it gives both of you then, there's nobody standing in between when you need to just do your switch. You can just step to the side and then taunt. And it's much easier, cleaner. Plus the fact there's a lot of splash damage going down there, so any wall of elements that we're putting down is going to hit your boss. Because during the first bit, before we've got head colours, yeah, we were going to do a lot of damage to your boss as well then, and the same vice versa.
Okay. Works for me.
We're getting back further and further back as well. We can creep up just a little bit closer. Just, yeah. There we go. Less distance.
Okay.
More DPS.
My group doesn't like me.
Alrighty.
They listened. Alright, you ready, goody?
I guess. Over.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yoink.
Okay, so now come back to us. Energy, come back to us.
Back.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep. So you get the head colour. Yep.
Getting ready to swap.
There we go.
Swapping?
Ouch. Right after I get punched in the face, hold up. Yeah. I need a pass? Or maybe not.
My side should be on the candles, please, because we have less shot. Papa, go ahead and move over to the candles.
Fuck. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Outlaw. I was trying to get around the negate.
Conversions.
Healer converting. I need a bash. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. There's a bad conversion. There's a bad negate there. That's a good thing. You're going to want to turn him around. Okay. See bosses?
What?
Your blue spike.
You killed me.
It was. I was gonna say it was showing white on both the bar and my head. That was weird.
Yeah, it's blue one. It's blue on
Okay,
ours.
I'm grabbing skin one.
Scooping the shy. Yoink.
Careful your head colour now. You might have a weird. Yellow.
Check.
Yellow.
I need a bash.
Yeah, it's not showing on my bar, you see, now as anything.
Goodies, we have an ad over here.
I can't leash him. He's been recently CC'd by something.
Okay.
Healer converting.
Okay, there he goes. Is it just the one?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
No idea. I can't see what head colour you are. I think you got a blue head. Yeah, you got a blue head.
Oh. I do not know what killed me
hell?
then.
Infernal fusion. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Oh, I
Very
was on the
cool.
wrong side.
Apparently I was too. Didn't even get a chance to move.
Okay, we need to get
I
tanks.
know what side we're supposed to be.
Better switch
Wait,
it,
are we
guys.
supposed to swap at that point? Oh, don't switch yet. I don't even have a head color right now.
Ooh, I'm getting bashed.
Okay, I'm grabbing Bashai, because no, sorry, Skin Rye, I'm grabbing Skin Rye.
Oh, you're grabbing Skinner? Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
back up.
gold.
Healer converting. I still don't have a head color, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm dead.
I need a bash, please.
What's on?
That got messy.
Good, let me see.
No stamina. No stamina. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Ooh, I think I just blow people up because I had no clue what it was.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I got all done.
Okay, so everybody's sort of getting the conversions, right? Do you want to try the same boss method? The tanks? And so therefore you're always on the same boss?
Can?
It just adds a little bit extra into the mix for you guys, but it makes it a lot easier for the DPS.
Yeah, I think, I mean, so basically all we do is when we go into prayer phase, we stay on the same boss that we were already on. So we never switch from Skinrai or Vashai.
Right, yeah. So
I'm gonna have Skinrai the entire fight.
Yep, yep.
So then when the prayer phase happens and he explodes, Goody and I just go ahead and cross over to Skinrai.
No, you'll have Vashai the entire fight.
Oh, so we do switch just at the beginning.
At the very beginning, you have to switch. Yeah, you have no choice.
Okay.
There. Yeah.
But then after that, I'll always be on Vashai. That will be my best friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And then when the prayer phase happens, and like we go in, and obviously I have to go over to no, I stay on Vashai. Yeah.
So yeah, what you do basically? Okay, so during prayer phase, exactly the same method. You're going to go over to the boss you were just fighting.
Right.
So for you, Sammy, you'll go over to Vashai, and you'll poke him. Okay. And as soon as you poked him, you're going to be pretty. And it all happens pretty quickly. As soon as you poke him, you want to come to about here, stand about here, right? Okay. And the same, obviously, opposite side for Energon. She'll go over to Skinrai. She'll poke him, and then she'll come and stand here. And you'll be looking at each other basically. Now, when the explosion happens, as soon as the explosion happens, nobody's got a head colour. And at that point, you've got to absolutely race over as quick as you can to that boss. But you don't touch him, so it's the boss that you don't want. So for instance, for you, Sammy, you'll be running all the way over to Skinrai. Okay, so you've poked Vashai, you've gone into the middle of the room, you've waited for the explosion. As soon as that explosion happens, so therefore you two can no longer explode each other up, because neither of you got a head colour. You'll go over and you'll stand directly on Skinrai. Okay. As soon as you've got Skinrai's head colour, you're gonna look into the middle of the room, turn to the right, and go right there. Okay. Where Skinrai's standing now, for instance, and hopefully your boss will come at that point. Will become wandering over to you because you've already got him taunted. Does that make sense?
Yes.
In theory.
I'll go through that one more time. So, just use obviously. So, Sammy, during prayer phase, you go over to Vashai. Energon, during prayer phase, you'll go over to Skinrai, and you'll taunt them. You'll come towards the middle. You won't cross the middle and go too close to each other. You'll wait for the explosion. As soon as the explosion's happened, then you've got to book it really fast. You're going to have to run really quickly get as close as you can to your boss, or to the opposite colour boss. So, yeah, basically you want to get their head colour is what you're trying to do. You're trying to manipulate getting their head colour. You'll get their head colour, and you'll turn to the right, and all your team will turn to the right as well. I'll come with you. And you'll go and stand to the right, and your boss will come to you.
Okay, but I'm still gonna be sitting over here by this waterfall. Yes.
Yep. You'll be
well when after I got the boss and stuff.
You'll be waterfall. You should be waterfall every time.
Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Well, we'll find out.
In theory, yeah.
In theory, yes. Okay. You're just gonna have to try it.
Okay. I think that's the way it works. Well, I'm mistaken. Okay.
Alright, I'm ready.
So basically, yeah. I'm trying to think now, because if you go right and if your boss goes over there, you turn right. No, it's coming. No, always.
Do they
come
spawn
to the
on the same doors every time?
No, they don't. So in which case, ignore what I said about turning right and going right. Go to the waterfall.
Just always go to the waterfall. Okay.
So for Energon, go to the waterfall. For you, Sammy, always go to the always go over to this here, the banner on the floor, on the wall. Yeah.
It's always the same way. Okay, I think we can do this, goodies. I have faith in us.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Does that mean that the DPS then don't move?
No, the DPS, all the DPS will do, and I'm pretty sure this is absolutely right. You'll come to your boss, and as soon as you've got your boss, just look down, turn right, and your boss should be there. Just always, you'll see your boss coming towards you. So go down into here. Like, so let's say for instance you're fighting the boss here. Look into the middle of the room, turn right, and your boss should be there. I think, in theory.
But you still have to swap and everything.
Hold hold on a second, because I'm not
We're
I'm not
breaking
tanking.
readings.
I know you are. You're literally breaking my mind now. You're breaking my mental
We'll be going and grab the opposite head color, but like if they're staying on the same boss, they were just DPSing, wouldn't they give them the same head color? So I would have a blue head and they would have yellow.
That's true, isn't it?
Don't break him, goodies.
Yeah.
We could just keep doing it the way we were doing it, readings.
No. Okay. So don't ignore what I said about the waterfall thing. You just turn to the right and go there. Yeah.
So whatever's to our right, we're gonna hold the boss there, no matter where we are.
So basically, yeah, what you're going to do is you're going to go over like the original plan that I said. So basically, you go over, you taunt the boss, you go to the middle, you wait for the explosion, then you run across the middle, get the boss's head color that's here, turn to the right, and go there. Yeah.
So let's say I'm over here. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's say I run over here, come here, get this boss head color, and then I'm gonna go over here, right?
Yep.
Always to the right. Okay.
Always to the right. Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, well that's gonna get confusing real fast.
No, always to the right, goodies. Always to the right.
No. Alright.
No.
No.
And
that way the DPS always knows well, turn always to the right. Yeah,
but that's still, if the DPS have to go to, are the DPS going to come with me whenever I go and get the opposite head color right after prayer phase? Because again, they're going to have the same head color if they stay on that side.
No, they're going to have the same head color as you because you've just got to come and got it with them.
Okay, wait a minute.
Because the DPS goodies.
Okay, so the DPS
the only ones
basically
running.
swapping DPS teams. Gotcha.
Basically, yeah.
Well, you could have just said that.
There we go.
Damn. All right,
All right, let's do this. Let's give this a go.
Woof.
Okay.
This is only vet clear I need, guys. Come on, don't disappoint me.
Okay.
No pressure. Okay, yep.
At least I'm telling you the method that we would be using. So.
Okay.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Yoink.
This is where I needed Benix because he was attacking it. He'd know exactly. First time I've ever said I need Benix. He'll explain it better than I can.
Swapping. I have a shy.
I think I have
My team moved to the candles.
I need a bash. Okay, thank you.
You guys gotta get out from behind me, please. Thank you.
Get ready for conversions. See if we get this act down before the conversions happen.
Almost.
Conversions.
We're converting.
Healer. Converting.
I'm pulling him back into center. Nope.
Okay, go to your boss. Okay, you come and poke him. Go run across the room. Quick.
Oh! Nope. We fucked
You gotta
that
be
up.
like that quick?
Yes, you gotta be that quick.
Yeah.
So literally explosion and you have to get to the other side of the room.
Explosion and get to the other side of the room, yep. You can't
Alright, where's Bashai?
There's like no time to do that. What the
bringing
fuck?
Bashai back over to the side that I was just on because... No, I'm going with... Where's the goldies? Okay, I'm going with the goldies.
Supposed to... Wait a minute.
Have you got the same colour head?
No, I thought I was supposed to have... Okay, no, I'm confused.
No, you're supposed to have... You're gonna have skin right the whole time.
That doesn't make any sense.
Healer converting.
Well, it would if we did it right.
Yeah, converting, I guess? Oh, I know Bash.
Is somebody mowing their lawn while playing their PlayStation?
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I mean, that's talent, but...
It did sound like mowing the lawn.
Oh, was I not on the right side?
We can wipe it out and try again.
Yeah, I... That was pretty confusing, yeah.
So it's pretty quick when it happens. You've got to come in, taunt that boss. One thing I would recommend is if you're going to go across the middle, just to be absolutely safe before you get your head color, is taunt your boss. So for instance, like you then Energon obviously would have come over here. You would have taunted Skinroy. So you taunt Skinroy. run back, but go to the right a little bit just to avoid. So if you go to the right and Sammy goes to the right, you'll be far enough away from each other, so you're not crossing the exact middle into each other. So you're not going to blow each other up if you're not quite on time. If it's not quite time right, but just go. So basically, taunt your boss, run to the middle. As soon as that explosion, so therefore, you know, you'll be standing here, Sammy will be standing here, and we'll all be good. Okay.
Okay.
And so therefore, you can get really close to the candle line then. And as soon as that explosion happens, and you see you've got no head colours, and the floors will lose their colour as well, because you notice the floors will have colours. As soon as the floors lose their colours, you can run straight across them pretty safely and get to your boss.
Okay.
Let's try it that way, because that way you'll be away from each other and you won't blow each other up. But you'll still do the same thing. You'll still go to that boss, and as soon as you've gone to him, got your head colour, you'll go to the right. Yep. You'll look in the middle of the room, turn to the right, and go. Yeah.
And I have skin eye the entire time. Yes.
Yes.
Because I have Vishai the whole time.
You
except for right now.
You won't taunt Vishai.
Yeah.
You're literally going over to Vishai to get his head colour. That's all you're doing.
Oh, okay.
And then you go to the right.
Yep.
And then to the right. Okay. Well, no promises. Try this again.
Everybody stack up then. Everybody just make sure that you're really tight on your bosses.
Right.
With Jim prayer phases. And carry on decreasing the boss as well.
Rolling in 3, 2, 1. Getting ready to swap. I have Vishai. No, I don't. I got Vishai.
Careful, they're quite close to each other here.
Well.
Oh,
Vishai?
Yeah, I was trying to get the ad. If you're gonna leash the ads in, please let me know, because
oh, now I got Skin Rye. Shit.
Damn. Yeah, I got Skin Rye back.
Okay, I got Vishai.
Conversions?
Converting.
Killer converting.
Oh shit. I don't know which one of us was converting then,
Let's pop us converting here. Just so you're safe to get up this point. You get a pickup, but just don't
I'm gonna dodge roll backwards straight away.
Okay, go to the boss who's just fighting.
There's a negate in a terrible, terrible spot.
Okay, colours given.
Okay.
Go back to your position.
What's to the right? I'm on the right.
Papa should be good.
Sam is
not... I'm sorry, I'm out of stamina and magicka, and he's not coming. And I need a bash.
But that actually was pretty close to being exactly as it should be.
So now I have Skin Rye.
You stop that! Oh, he's out of range. Fuck.
I don't even know how I got him, honestly.
Conversions?
I'm pure converting.
I need a bash.
These negates, they're in horrible position. Okay, change the plan with negates, Sammy. Go a bit closer to the wall. With
Right, you should be clear to get up, Amp. You just have to avoid everyone.
I need a bash? Oh, okay.
And that way, when you roll out of them, try and keep your back to the wall at all times, as you can just shimmy around the wall.
Okay.
Good switch. That's it. That was perfect on the switch.
I need a bash.
See how the ads soon would mount up.
Am I good to get up? I don't know what color I'm gonna be.
You should be, I think.
I don't want to go over
Conversions? Have a look now.
I need a bash. Okay, thank you.
Oh gosh.
I need a bash. Oh.
I'm not dead. Those ads have lured us over there.
What?
So now someone's vacuuming. You guys are so
yeah, it sounds
talented.
like someone's vacuuming.
Mowing the lawn, vacuuming, all like doing vMoL. Jeez.
Let's wipe it out. I'm just gonna go.
What?
Oh, you're gonna wipe it? Okay.
Well, I think Goodies and I have a general understanding. Now the issue is just, yeah, those negates are in terrible spots. But also I have a lot of DPS that, like, I think a base breaking and they're not, like, moving, so I'm not necessarily only one getting the negates on me.
One thing that's in here is once you get used to the conversions and you get used to the swatching, the swapping around and stuff like that, it then becomes a game of let's see how we can up our DPS. Let's see how we can, and the tactics for the DPS start focusing. Just give me a second, because
Sorry, Anna John, I'll let you know if I'm chaining something.
Oh no, that's okay. I didn't mean for that to come off snappy. If it did, I'm sorry, saying.
No, she's snappy. Don't worry, she scared me.
Listen.
I get scared often.
I'm never snappy. Except when I am.
Okay, recheck the gear and stuff like that. Yeah, are we all good?
Yes.
Oh, give me just
mentally no, but yes.
Yeah, so try and get that negate. Always try and keep it in.
Yeah.
When you pull them in to begin with, so obviously you're going to pull them to the right. If you're pulling into here, let's say for instance, so you're going to pull them into the middle of the room. Just continue to trying to move to your left, so and shimmy a little bit, and keep shimmying around, and try and keep those negates up against the up against the wall a little bit. DPS, do not go round the back of the tank. At all costs, don't go around the back of the tank and try and stay out the negates. The reason is like you can get a weird negate sometimes as the tank's moving out of their negate. It means a weird negate can happen. So just be really aware if you're fighting Vashai that you need to try and stay behind him. Otherwise, it'll drop a really strange negate. And that's what causes a lot of the problems here, because you can't get across the room. Negate positioning is it's the key to success in here. Once you start DPSing down ads and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Let's do it.
They don't like me. You see that? See that behavior? Oh, yours doesn't like you either. Okay.
Oh, I'm standing here so I can get him in position.
Oh, mine just. See, I see it and say it, and then they do. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Point.
Switching. I have the shy.
I think I got skin right. Dash, please. Thank you.
I'll grab the ad, Anna John.
Okay, thank you. I'll taunt it so it's off you. Maybe? Oh. Well, I think you guys got that under control anyway. Sorry.
Conversions.
Healer converting.
Yeah, they're staying.
Let him move around a little bit. Watch yourself. There you go. Okay, get the boss. You'll just fight you.
I'm running. First person mode.
Perfect. That was absolutely textbook.
I need a bash, thank you.
Can anyone reach that ad?
Oh,
I think I got it.
there we go. Okay, now I got him taunted off you. Or at least I did, until he turned around.
Conversions.
Bash, please. Thank you.
Yellowheads, turn around and just burn that ad a little bit if you can. Shy ad, yeah, get it down. Okay, go to your bosses that you were just fighting. Careful, careful. Turn and burn the ad. Turn and burn the ad.
Shit.
Back on bosses.
Blue.
Awesome. Okay, watch out, Popper. You got a yellow head. You got a yellow head. Go around the outside of the room. Go around the outside of the room. Keep
Need
going.
a bash? Thank you.
stuff. Well done, Papa.
Let me, I'll grab the other ad.
Thank you.
Need to get rid of these ads.
Yeah,
Conversion.
they're converted.
I need a bash, please. Thank you.
Cautious.
One of our ads has gone over the other side, but I'll try and get rid of it from range. I got him still.
Did you
Yeah,
get
I'll take care of the skin right one from range.
Okay, to your ads. To your bosses, should I say. Keep DPSing.
Cautious.
I'm
Skin
running.
rise halfway. It's going to get real hair raising for ads now. Start saving ultis for ads phases because it's about to get real crazy.
It was already real crazy.
You can have it.
Is there an ad of mine over there? Can't actually tell.
Yeah, there's loads.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, at a distance, it all kind of looks the same.
Yeah, they're
Conversion.
Oh
converted.
shit!
Conversion.
I need a bash.
Shit.
But I know.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was trying to get the ad. Well, if I fucked this up, it's my fault. Sorry, guys.
Watch out for prayer face coming up. There's a lot of weird negates. There's a negate on the prayer.
A bash.
Go to the boss we were just facing.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, those negates were in really fun place.
don't know what just happened there.
That was a really, really, really good pull.
Damn.
It took us a long, long time to get to 37%.
Not that long.
No, I mean,
No, he means his old.
my
Yeah.
whole group. The
Oh.
first years, it took us a long time to get
Like
through.
Reading's word of inspiration. That took a long, long time, guys. Come on,
No, not you guys, not you.
You're doing one of the hardest normal vet fights in the game, but I want better. Yeah, those ads are. I think like what could help a little bit is if more people possibly could just help chain in the ads, because I think Sing's the only one. I know it's kind of a weird thing, but like it's so hard to get those ads. It's so
It
hard.
really is. And like, I just accidentally taunted Vishai off of you on that one trying to get my ad.
I'm
so,
not
like,
even
that's-
taunting. I'm just polling because I gave
Yoink.
up on taunting. Yeah.
It's all-
I mean, I taunt the boss. Please don't kick me.
Yeah, I don't have chains either.
Yeah, because that's the only thing I'm struggling with really bad right now is like it's just so hard to see like through, and then with the negates especially, like if I move and try to get an ad, he puts a negate down in a weird spot. It's like,
Yeah, it's with the skin ray ads, it's not as bad because like it's just a taunt, and the skin ray ads will walk over. You don't need to chain them. But yeah, with Vishai, it's a real nightmare. They have to be chained. And,
yeah,
'cause they won't.
because they don't come. Well, another thing I'm having issues with is I think there's too much CC or something because they're not. I'm using so much stamina because I'm repeatedly chaining them because they've been recently CC'd. So that's just.
That's what I was saying before.
One of
Like
those
sometimes,
things.
that's the issue we had as well. I think sometimes it can, whether it's somebody using cripple or something like that, or it can be a number of things. That as soon as they've been CC'd, yeah, it's hard to do anything.
It is, yeah.
A lot of skills done.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, crushing shocks. If there's anybody
I
using crushing
could
shocks,
switch
and stuff
to the other side so I could chain the Vishai's ad.
the chances are that you'll watch that. What the first thing that happens is you'll get converted.
Yeah.
True. You're not wrong.
It's like besides
That's about how Elder Scrolls goes.
Yep, Murphy's Law. So it's like, yeah, you'll get converted.
Are
Okay,
we ready?
yeah, we got like about
Yes.
we got about 30 minutes left on that. So let's just get a little bit closer, just a little bit closer to each other, not too much. There we go. Yep, that's fine. That's perfect. And if you've got an ultimate ready to begin with, so if you come out here, Sammy, and just stand in this spot here, where opposite to where Energy is. So your ad, you can pull your ad. Your ad's going to come here. Ours is going to come here. We're going to be very, very close. So it's going to be a matter of getting back into your group very quickly. So don't move too much, guys. But we're going to drop ultimates at the very beginning here if you've got one, and we're going to do a lot more damage on these first two.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Polling in 3, 2, 1.
Yoink.
Perfect.
I'm pulling the shy.
Oh! He fucked that up super fast. Alright, cool. Very cool.
This could be a wipe.
Probably.
I can't get a pickup. I'll get it.
I'm up! I'm up! Oh, come on, Vashai! Come here, you sweaty boy! Come on!
I got skin eye on me.
I got Vashai.
Conversions? Tiki, you're converting, but like, yeah.
Oh, I'm converting, that's Aki.
Oh, that's a wipe.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Let's just wipe that out.
Yeah, that was
Goodies and I apologize. Next time, Goodies, what I'll do is I'll go right to grab Vashai from you, and you can go left. So that way we don't,
Yeah, I put my sword and board taunt back on. That was a mistake.
Oh, you were gonna poke him? You're so brave.
Like a fucking dumbass. Yeah,
That was a little special, but I still love you no matter what happens.
I'm so sorry. I'm a fucking dumbass.
How to divorce someone on Elder Scrolls.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You're stuck with me for life.
Can't even destroy the ring. It's like permanently in there.
Yeah, it is. This item cannot be destroyed.
Alright, Goodies and I will take credit for that one. Mainly Goodies, because somebody was like,
yeah,
let me put on my unranged taunt for a fight that's ranged.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
What's the point in playing a game if you can't have fun? Am I right?
I mean, I'm sure people would like to get to clear in here too, so you know.
It's a hard one.
It is a
Woof. Alright.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh, let me, sorry. Alright,
Stack
pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Yoink. Oh, I didn't wait for him to move. There we go.
Come and get back in your group, yeah.
I'm taking the shy. I have a shy.
Yeah, I did not fuck that up this time.
Grab the eye.
You got the app? Okay. Can we have Ash, please? Warhorn? Oh, I guess I should have saved that, huh? Whoops. Oh well.
One more convert to convert. Yeah, there we go. Get ready for prayer phase. Here it comes. Same sides. Keep DPSing. Oh, push. Good job.
I'm running. Whoa.
Get behind the shy.
Need a bash, please? Thank you.
Adds her up. The shy adds in the
Shit, I think I got skin right. But
Yeah, you
nugget.
did. I need a bash, please.
You need to get it before we get conversions. If you don't get it before we get conversions, he tank will convert.
I'm trying. It's not pulling him. Converting.
Conversion.
Yeah,
There we go.
converting.
There he goes.
So we get Seng up. I don't know where Seng's actually at.
I think I've got him.
On skin, right?
Okay, prayer phase. Opposite sides. Opposite sides. Okay, real close. Keep DPSing. Keep pushing.
Oh.
We got
Oh. Somebody blew me up. Tisk tisk.
That was an explosion.
Someone was in the wrong spot.
Try and build ultis if you can. Just get an ulti pull at the beginning.
Why is it I never die when I want to? AJ, keep me alive. Put me out of my misery, please.
The gates will
Oh my. Yeah, I'm sorry, Goodies. Those ads are really hard to get me, and I'm trying.
Sad.
I'm trying to aim my stupid taunt while trying to.
The inner fire is kind of crappy like that, though.
I hate the way that
You
adds
need
as
to-
well in this. They always spawn to the opposite side boss. It's like actually written in, so it makes them
I'm actually
so
just gonna
difficult.
take off my range. I mean my close taunt and just do range taunting for this because I feel like that makes sense. And put on that. Okay,
I put
I'm
it back on
ready.
to try and wrangle the ads, but yeah, it's not a big
Everybody's
deal.
got an
Okay.
ultimate ready. There we go, a war horn.
I have a warhorn.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why I said
also
it was
have
warhorn.
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 Okay.
Alright. We good to pull?
Yep.
Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Warhorn.
Burn effect. Yikes. Okay.
Pulling the shy.
I need a match.
Add.
Okay.
Fair phase. So yeah, conversions.
Healer converting.
Healer converting.
Yeah, Papa, you convert. Yeah, good job. Perfect. Same sides.
I'm running.
Awesome stuff.
I have a warhorn for the next ads. Which is now. Warhorn.
Move it to
I
it.
think.
Okay, try to put one on.
Ash, okay, thank you. If my ad's over there, I literally
I need
cannot
that
see them.
bash.
I'm moving to the left again.
Tuning that one that's just not coming.
Might have been VC, been
Conversions.
CC'd by something.
Conversions. Ooh, careful, careful. Remember, always go round clockwise.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I'm running out of room.
I can move my boss, it's fine.
Bash.
Prayer face.
Opposite colour boss, remember, to keep fighting.
Woo!
And
I
they
was
can
almost
bad
on the wrong
negate-
side of the
Bad
candles.
negate, I think, but yeah.
May I have some blue, please? Thank you.
Watch out, Ampers, yeah, you got a yellow head.
Yeah, I moved.
Yeah, I saw that. Save your altars for the ads, remember, when the ads come out.
Warhorn.
Wait till you get your ads towards you.
Try for a woman. Classes. Ads.
Conversions.
Converting.
Healer converting.
Let's get rid of these ads. These were shy ads in particular, are going to be a nightmare. Ampers, I think, could be blue.
I have no idea what you are,
Yes.
Crimson, so I'm just gonna back the fuck away and hope to the god that I'm right.
Go the boss who just...
Yeah, blue, please.
Really, really going to need big deeps now on the... if we're going to be successful, there can only be one more prayer phase.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Warhorn.
I have a warhorn ready too.
I need a bash, need a
Ouch.
bash.
Shit, I need a bash.
Somebody got him. Conversion.
Converting.
Healer
Watch out.
converting.
Okay, big DPS. Big DPS on these ads.
Warhorn.
We're going to have to do a lot of turn and burning. Shy's got a fair amount of work to do.
Bash, bash.
Okay.
I need a bash.
Prayer phase.
Prayer phase, go to your bosses. Turn and burn the ads, turn and burn the ads. Get rid of the Vishayads.
Warhorn.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
23%.
Okay. Big burn now. Don't panic. Hard focus the boss that you're on. Hard focus the boss that you want, especially Skinroy. And execute Skinroy.
Need a bash. Thank you.
Cautious on Skinroy.
Bash. Get ready for conversions. Don't forget conversions are coming now. Conversions.
Yeah, they're converting.
Don't panic, he says. I hear that. Bash, please.
I need some help, please. I need heals.
I need a bash.
Prayer phase. Go to your bosses. Don't panic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sarge.
Phone call at the worst possible time.
Okay.
Warhorn.
Bash.
I
There's
need a
lots of
bash.
bashes. There's lots of adds up, so this is going to be a pain.
I need a bash, please. Thank you.
That is a lot of hats.
Yep, that's a lot of adds. Also, I said one more prayer phase is all we could stand. I've got to be honest though.
Yeah, they're converting.
That is one
Converting.
hell
Need a
of a pull.
bash. I need a bash. Thank you. Ooh.
Bash.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
That was a lot.
That's a lot.
Look at them go. Damn.
Turn and burn the ad.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was one heck of a pull.
Right, I need 10. I need a couple of minutes before we do this next pull. My better half managed to get my car stuck somewhere. Gotta go sort it out.
No worries. Yeah, no worries. But that was pretty close, so hopefully we'll have time for one more pull when it comes back in. But yeah, no problem saying. If you want to take a quick couple of minutes, and we'll, as I say, hopefully we'll get one more pull in before we call it. But yeah, that was honestly really good. Has anybody who hasn't been in here before? Because for not being in here before, it seems like there's so much cohesion. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, I've not made it this far in vet before.
I have never even tanked this in vet before.
Because there's a lot of it's really good cohesion, I gotta say. So,
I've had a few trials in my day.
So Sammy, if ever you want to put a prog, when you want to put a prog together, like at a reasonable hour, you know, I'm just saying.
I'm off every Sunday now.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
And Monday, but Mondays are gross, but
Yeah.
and Thursday, but those are also gross. Do I even work anymore? No one knows, but
No, I think you explained it really well. I'm having some really sustain issues. I don't.
Yeah.
well, I think it's hard
to put on
too
some.
because if you think about it, orbs are range and shards can only be used by one person. You know,
Yeah.
or not one person, but you know what I'm saying. It has a cooldown, so it's like it's hard to get I think orbs out because you know they have to travel far and there's really no good direction to send them, and also like shards are just they're nice, but
It's definitely rough in here because you're using a lot of. You're constantly moving as well, especially when you think about a lot of your issues are going to be like you're using all your resources, putting down your ground dots, and because you're having to move about a lot, you're having to reapply your ground dots way more often than you probably would.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to switch to some sustain food. I'm still using blue food on this.
No, I'd definitely stay with blue food because like you need the health in here. Because it really helps, but it's we're doing really well. I mean really well. But, it's kind of hard as well because like even if you got like Holofang running or something like in here, the fact that we're all over the place and moving, you can watch a Holofang just pop in a in a game.
Well, and
reminds me a lot of VAS hard mode, where it's like the back healer. It's like, where do you even? You just use one heal.
Yeah. Can't really do anything.
No, but I've definitely seen Prague struggle way longer. And today we just hopped in and got it to 13%, so it's really good.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty impressive. I thought to be honest, then Skinroy was going to be dead. That's why I said that we had to do it. We could only afford one more prayer phase because, like you saw, those ads, those ads. Are the...
Yeah, the only thing I'm still having a problem with is just getting those ads in. It's so hard.
It is, yeah.
It becomes impossible.
Like I said, yeah. Well, it's also just because, you know, of course, being a warden, you know, you have to use Silver Leash, which just takes so much stamina. So, like, when I go to, you know, leash something in, if it's CC'd, I just wasted, like, a big chunk of my stamina, and I, you know, can't just sit there and spam it until it comes to me. So it's interesting.
They need to create a monster set as well now with crit on it that actually has some sort of AoE damage like Grothdar, because, like, if we're in here, Zarns isn't much use, but then Ice Art you don't really need, and like you want that extra crit. So
Yeah.
I want to see someone bring a Warden Bear in here. I want to see what it does.
I was actually thinking about just using crit bots. I've never really tried them instead of weapon bots.
Right, I'm back.
Hey, there we go.
Sorry about that.
You were good. Okay, we've got probably one. Maybe we might even get two if it's a bad pull, but let's think it's going to be a good pull.
Don't speak that.
Okay, so yeah, are we all ready? Stacking up. Is Seng back?
Back, yeah.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Never drop
You
on the
ready,
again. Got him?
goodies?
I guess.
Alright, I am pulling in 3, 2, 1, pulling.
Yoink.
I'm grabbing the shot.
I scooped Skinray. I won't back him up.
Okay, I'm tuning this guy on.
I'm gonna bash, please.
I'm bash.
Conversion.
Healer converting.
Stay.
Let's get Bouchard below 75%.
Nope.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh, you ran the wrong way, my guys.
Oops.
Yikes.
Right after I do that convert, just do the hard lock on the boss, and you'll be glowing white, and you'll see where he teleports to.
Bash, please.
Okay. What color? Oh,
Conversion?
yeah, this is...
I need to get back.
I got up and immediately got immolated again, so,
Yeah, it's good. That's all good. Just build ultis if you can. Okay.
Well, this is new. I am dead. In the wall. In first person, still alive, in case anyone cared. Like, my screen's black, like I'm dead. But I'm standing up.
Oh,
Sword and all.
You're dead on our screen.
You are dead. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dead. I am dead, but like I'm like standing up in the wall with my sword out and my, you know, like I'm not dead.
That was weird.
In first person, by the way, because
You're on the-
you
you're
know,
on the
why
floor
not?
now. Okay, we're good. Everybody got ultimate
Okie
ready?
dokie.
Anybody
I
got
don't have
ultimate?
anything.
I have a warhorn.
I have a
up.
warhead.
Okay.
Oh,
We got
you go ahead.
Penalty ready.
Me? Alrighty.
Alright, bowling in 3, 2, 1, bowling.
Warhorn? Well, that was fast.
I am taking Bashai.
I am taking Skinner Eye. I'm going to try to get that ad, but I don't know where he went.
Come.
Name Bash? Okay.
What
He's
come?
hanging out. He's having a good old time. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
come on.
the script. Going to the left.
Conversions.
Need a Bash, please? Thank
Okay,
you.
lock on to the target to the boss.
Ooh,
Uh-oh. I'm going to the left.
something convert maybe. Yeah, there's at least one I didn't. Put a man down here. Cross over the room.
Oh,
Turn a bit on that ad. Apples. Hope I did. So not that. Saying get yellowhead. Would be good.
Need a Bash,
The
please?
blue.
I need a Bash, please? Thank you.
Oh,
Just
that's
turn
weird.
yellow.
Yeah, you were definitely yellow when you stood up. Did you go blue?
Nope, I was yellow.
You were all yellowheads here.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah,
you're blue now.
Bash?
You're blue now, saying it's switched you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it's done that, but you were definitely yellow when you stood up as well on my screen.
So I saw yellow on my head as well.
Fair face?
No, you look still yellow to me as well. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm very confused, saying you're definitely blue now. Definitely, 100%.
Okay.
Tiki's definitely 100% yellow.
Okay.
Need a
So I could
Bash?
get up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're safe to get up, saying gear.
Am I
No.
good to get up, or should I wait?
You should wait. I don't know
Okay.
now though, because like, yeah, my body's dead as well. Conversions.
I'm pure converting.
Need a Bash? Thank you.
I didn't have the AoE shown. I was converted.
That's why I was trying to tell you, because I saw the AoE under your feet, so I was trying to tell you so that you knew.
Okay. I was dead before I could move.
I know, because you blew me up as well.
You're welcome.
Sass.
Blue head, please. Blue head. Thank you.
I'm enjoying the view. Don't get me up. I don't want to go.
Bash, please.
Just build some
Oh,
multis at
no.
this point right now, and then we'll just do one more pull, I think.
Oh, sad face.
Let me take all these ads. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was at 0% health. I don't know what just happened there, but I'm alive.
This next pull's going to be it. This is the one. Just feel the confidence. Don't tell me we peaked at 13%. We can do all 12%, whatever it was.
No, no, my only weakness. No.
I would want to see at
One
least
could
Skinroy
be
dead.
that 1%.
Yeah. If we'd have killed Skinroy, I think it would have been game on, because like, yeah, we could have all turned around. There'd have been enough DPS to get rid of a shy quick enough. Because the burn, they were close enough to get
I
it.
need to prepare some gear.
No worries. Yeah, I've got a quick check of your gear. I did look for a group repair kit.
You're alright, I've got a group repair. I've got like 20 group repair kits, I'll just do it for once.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow. What an MVP.
Thank you.
thanks.
Thank
I
you.
don't have any normal repair kits on this character, because it's what I've been getting all the event tickets on.
Some rich people talk right there. I've ever heard.
It is.
Okay, let's do it again. So what this time we're just going to edge us a little bit closer to the candle line for this pull. Okay, just a little bit closer. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Alrighty.
Yeah. That's,
Olin.
we're very close together, so just be aware of that. So tanks, you'll need to jump back into the group as soon as as soon as you've got your bosses in position.
Okie dokie. Bowling in 3, 2, 1.
3 dots.
Warhorn?
Process.
Oh, my screen just froze. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, no. You had colors? Okay.
Okay, we'll check for that guy.
I need a bash.
Conversions.
Yellow converting.
Stain.
And but lock on the old boss now.
Ooh, I didn't see a conversion under me, so if that was me, Daisy, I apologise.
Yeah, it is, yeah. You're definitely blue.
Boom.
I'm gonna step away. Just give me a second. Step away, Ampers.
Step away.
Yep. There you go. Cool stuff. Still got shots of 75. Good stuff. That's the target.
Warhorn. Need a bash. Thank you.
Check the one out on.
Bash.
Get ready for conversions. Go now.
Need a bash. Thank you.
And walk on.
And stay where you are, yep.
Colossus incoming.
Got big deeps now. Come on.
Warhorn?
We can take the shot to 53 here. Yes,
Oh,
that's what we need. We're on target.
I think I got a blue head. Yep. Okay. Mirrors, can I? Need a bash?
No, but ults now for ads. Conversions.
Yellow converting.
Need a bash?
I think Ampers you converted, but yeah, just give it a second.
I need another bash, damn.
Ampers don't get up yet. Everybody move away from that dead body on this side.
I need a bash.
You clear, Ampers, you clear.
I'm good? Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you've locked onto that boss too.
Yep. Okay, go to your bosses. Then we're going to go all the way around, so all the way up to the side. Switch. Careful.
Oh,
turn to burn ads. Don't worry. Don't panic. Just get pickups.
I've got a TK.
Okay. Just watch your head colours when you get up.
Watch back up for TK, I don't know what colours. Oh, you're below TK, get up.
I'll just drop my ultimate accidentally because the freaking lag.
Oh, bash. Warhorn?
Good check for somebody says. With a bash.
Everything you've got here. Everything you've got on these
Yellow
are
converting.
conversions.
Warhorn?
Colossus. Oh. Yeah,
Ooh.
I've got my Colossus.
What in the
trophy.
world?
I think you may have... No, you didn't convert either.
I'm maxing that up a little
I
bit.
didn't.
I think
Hey.
Outlaw, you could be...
I don't know what colour.
You look gold to me, but I'm
Burn
not
that
sure.
ad.
Well, if you're gonna get up now, it's time to do it.
Still can't see my head colour. Oh, I'm very cold.
Okay. Big burn on
bash.
ads. Big burn on ads.
I need a bash again. Thank you. Whoever got that on the other side of the
Watch
map.
out for conversions coming. Conversions now.
Is that?
Yellow converting.
Some resources.
Converting.
Ads.
No got a skin.
Get rid of these ads. Get rid of these ads.
By the shy.
Anyone I got.
Yikes. Oh, prayer
Opposite
phase.
side. Opposite sides.
I need.
Opposite sides.
Yikes.
Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Okay.
Get the ads.
The reses.
Get the ads. Turn about the ads right now.
Warhorn?
Oh!
Need a bash, please? Thank you.
Classes.
Warhorn? No.
We're gonna have to try and get rid of ads like here, but no. Oh, bash, 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 bash. It's gonna be a game of bashing all over conversions.
Converting.
I need a bash if somebody does best.
I need a bash too. Thank you.
Skin Ray ads suck. They all suck, all the ads suck.
Yeah, I think.
Tell them, ratings.
Mm-hmm.
Prayer phase?
Look at that bash.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well then.
Oh no.
Yep, I'm toast.
Toasted.
I got
I think that went pretty well though.
Yeah, actually, yeah, to be honest, a lot better than almost I expected. But,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, honestly, because like normally you come into this bullet place, and I knew we'd get to the twins, but I thought we'd get like about 50% or something like that. So they have them down to 13%, and just show it wasn't a fluke, we almost did it again that time as well. And to be honest, when I saw Vishai health lower than Skinroy in that one, I had a feeling, I thought we were going to do it then. I had a good feeling. And maybe if we'd have gone on for another hour, we probably could, but I don't want to drag anybody into anything like that.
Don't get hangry.
Because like 25 hours later, we're still here. That's not good. That's not good times.
Yeah.
I'd be out of job, but we'd get that clear.
I've seen a prog go for one group we went for 27 hours or 28 hours or something like that to get it clear.
No, it's just throw it at that point. There is no point.
One day and 4
Come back
hours.
tomorrow.
Right, but they didn't want to.
What was it? Do you remember?
It was vMoL. Yeah. 28
And just a
hours.
normal vMoL?
Yeah, just normal vMoL. Yeah, 28 hours.
Ay. Alright, well I'm gonna go make dinner, so GG guys. I'll be waiting for that prog reading.
But yeah, really well done, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and hopefully we'll learn something as well.
I learned how to do this entire fight, so.
Awesome. Time to prog it, Sam. Time to prog it.
Definitely. Thank you guys.
Have a good one. Thanks for coming out, guys. I'll let you stay.
thanks for the group.